It's the Kellys! Hi.
Hey everybody, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and today I have another packing video for you. But today I can't do it alone. I have a couple of special guests.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hello. Hello. I am Luke, and I am 6 years old. Hello, I am Benjamin, and I am 3 years old.
These are my nephews, and you guys have been asking about doing a kids packing video for a while, so I figured since it's the holiday weekend right now and nobody has work or school today that we can pack for a pretend vacation together, and you guys can help me. So we're gonna pack for a bit of a warmer kind of tropical vacation today. And what do you guys like to do on vacation?
Swim in the lake. I like to swim inside of a ghost.
What? Inside of a ghost? That's super funny. So anyway, you guys both want to go somewhere warm when it's cold outside, right? And then you want to swim. So then we will pack everything that is for the warmer weather. What kind of clothes do you guys wear when it's warm outside?
T-shirts, shorts, and bathing suits for the water, of course.
Yeah. What do you like to wear when you go to bed?
Pajamas.
And then what kind of shoes are you going to wear in the summertime?
Crocs. Crocs.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to bring Crocs, and then we should probably bring like some tennis shoes too, in case we're doing a lot of walking somewhere, right? So there's a couple of ways that you could really go about packing luggage for kids. And one of the idea is always to have a carry-on and then each of the kids' stuff going into one side. So this would be Luke's side and this would be Benny's side. But I don't know if you've been around a couple of brothers before, but these kids fight over stuff. You each want your own luggage for this trip. And before we filmed this video, they were fighting over luggage and fighting over packing cubes. So I'm going to be packing the kids using takeoff luggage today. And I think that these little suitcases are absolutely perfect for kids. Whether you're going on an airline that just accepts carry-ons and personal items like normal, or if you're flying a budget airline, something like Spirit or Frontier, and you want to not get charged for a carry-on, you can totally bring this once you take the wheels off, and then it becomes personal item size. And you know what? The kids love playing with the wheels. I'm also going to be packing them in their very own sets of packing cubes, and these are the ones that we chose simply because these are the ones that they wanted to choose. I like two different ones because then if we're all in the hotel room at the same time, you know what belongs to Benny and what belongs to Luke. So where should we go on this pretend trip that's going to be warm?
Brazil?
We could go to Brazil. Where do you want to go, Benny, to the beach?
Canada.
Canada. Well, in the wintertime, that's going to be cold. So we're going to use our imaginations, and that's what we're going to pack for today. So Benny is going to use the blue luggage because, Benny, every time you come over, you play with the blue luggage, right?
That's my favorite luggage at your house.
And then, Luke, you're going to use the red one, right?
Yep.
And what's the cool thing about these luggage? What were you guys doing with the wheels before?
Putting them on?
Yeah, because they come on and off, right? It's kind of like a toy. So what we should do now is get all of our clothes together. All right, so let's see. Who wants to go first?
Me.
See what I mean? So let's start with Benny's stuff. So this is going to be your packing cube of clothes.
Yeah. Pajamas. 3 pairs of shorts. Actually, 4 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shorts. And these are my pair of pants.
Okay, and then let's put them in this. And what color is it?
Green.
Green, bright green. And so you have a green one and Luke has different ones so that you guys can make sure to know that everything in this cube is Benny's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Pants in there first, and then we'll do some shorts.
I thought I was going to pack it in.
Oh, you're going to do it? Okay. Put it on top there. Okay, let's grab these ones. And then these ones, put them right there.
I can do it. And then
Pajamas. We're going to lay the pajamas right there. And then we have all of these shirts. Good.
Okay.
And then one stack right here. Can you zip that closed? Now I like to take this and I like to...
Can I draw? And just like smush it down like that.
You really smushed it. That's because you have a Thanksgiving belly right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And you know what I ate for breakfast?
What?
Thanksgiving food.
I ate cheesecake for breakfast. 2 bathing suits, 2 swim shirts, and how many underwear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh man.
And you like to wear the swim shirts, right? Because then it keeps your body safe when you're in the sun. And we have the same cube. It's a smaller one this time, right?
Uh-huh.
You want to help me pack it again?
Yes, please. Can I pick that all by myself?
Yep.
There we go. And we'll pack that like that.
I think it should go 1 here and 1 here.
But what goes in here?
Well, that's where all of your other stuff's gonna go. What? How are we gonna do that? Do you remember when you went on an airplane?
I was too little.
You were too little. When you go on an airplane, you're gonna be on there for a couple of hours. What we're gonna need on the plane, we wanna keep out and we'll keep in like a separate backpack. We're gonna pick 1 stuffed animal and 1 book for now to keep out for the plane. We're gonna put your shoes in here, right?
Yeah.
And then we have your stuffed animals, goggles,
Goggles.
and
Toothbrush.
toothbrush. We'll put that in there. Bigger one right here, but guess what? You have a little pocket. You wanna put that in the pocket for me? Great.
You know my favorite thing about suitcases when you press this button and then it goes up. And so I can carry it. Now is it Luke's turn?
Okay, so now it's Luke's turn, and let's let Luke give you a rundown on everything we're bringing. You have pizza all over your face.
Pajamas. 1, 2, 3, 4 shorts. An extra pair of pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts.
And then we're gonna pack it in this packing cube. Let's put those pants down. Let's put these here. Should we put that up top here? Perfect. And then let's put the pajamas on top. If you were packing for a real vacation, would you want to pack like you're doing now, or would you want your mom to pack?
I'd want to pack with a little bit of help.
Okay, can you zip it up for me? Now, this one doesn't really need a lot of smushing, but Benny and I had fun smushing it.
2 pairs of swim shorts. 2 swim shirts.
7 pairs of underwear. And then we have a matching little cube. Isn't it cute? Have you ever played Tetris before?
No.
Tetris is a game where you have these funny little shapes and everything has to fit into it. I like to say packing Tetris. So let's...
Packing Tetris is, I bet, better than Tetris.
All right, you want to zip it up? Man, we're going to have so much fun in Brazil, huh?
Yeah.
Both of these have to fit on this side. Okay, and then this one. Excellent.
So just with 2 pieces, it's kind of easy. There we go. I did stuffed animal Tetris.
All right, well, we're still going to have to fit this other stuff in there, though.
Oh, no.
So, that's the hard part, right?
Yeah.
We have your Crocs. Look at all these stuffed animals. The stuffed animals are taking up the whole side of the suitcase. It's okay. What would you want to do on the plane?
I'd want to read a book to a stuffed animal.
Okay, so let's pick 1 stuffed animal to keep out.
This guy. Because he's just 1 day old.
Then you have 2 books, so let's pick out a book to read to your stuffed animal.
This.
So we're still going to pack this book.
Yep.
And we still have to pack these. And then we put our socks inside, which was your idea, right?
Yep.
So smart. And then you've got your stuffed animals. And good thing they're squishy, though, because now look at all the space we still have. And then we're going to put a book in here.
Yep.
And we need... Let's see, a toothbrush and goggles for the pool. It's right in there, in that little spot. Excellent. All right, now let's pack the little personal item. All of the stuff we're putting in here, we could totally fit in the suitcase if we wanted to pack personal item only, but kids are gonna want easy access to stuff on a plane, including a water bottle, things to play with, or maybe even snacks. They're eating a lot of candy while we're filming this video. you do need a breathing treatment. And your mama said that if you guys were going on a trip, you would definitely bring this. Since there's 2 cup holders, right? We put the cup holder on each. So we put the breathing treatment here and a couple of books. And in the little hidden pocket in the back, we put the tablet, okay? And then in the front pocket here, we put the charger for the tablet, just in case you use up all the battery and you need to plug it in.
And we always want to use it again, so that's why we have the plug.
Now, who's going to get the window seat and who's going to get the aisle seat?
I'm going to get the window seat, and I'll get the aisle.
Does that mean I have to sit in the middle? Oh, I don't like the middle seat. Now, obviously, we packed the little suitcase. And we packed a backpack for them to share. There's tons of different ways that you can do this. This just happened to be what worked out best for us today, and especially with what their mom sent them over with. Now, obviously, kids don't need quite as many toiletries. They're going to need kids' toothpaste, kids' sunscreen, and that's probably it, unless you're using some sort of special shampoo or body wash. And if you parents are using a ton of toiletries, then you can totally do the liquids in the kids' bags. But if you're not using a ton of toiletries, then you could put some liquids in there. Personally, if I were going on a trip where I needed sunscreen for the kids, I would just go down with a little size one and buy a bigger size when I got there, because you're really gonna wanna lather them up. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you are flying something like Spirit or Frontier, you can totally take the takeoff luggage and make it personal item only. When those wheels come off, it does become 18 by 14 by 8 inches, which means it's a personal item where you can put that luggage under the seat in front of you. And guess what? It doesn't take up any legroom for the kids, because their feet don't touch the ground. What's also really great about this size suitcase is that it's not just a tiny little kid's luggage that has some sort of character on it. This is something that they can still grow with, and I've packed in this bag myself for a week-long trip as well. So as long as it's a color that they like, they can totally grow with it and still use it, whether they're a kid, a teenager, or even an adult. Plus, budget airline friendly. Hello. Love it. All right, let's finish the video. Benny, come jump. Ugh, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ugh. Okay, so what did you guys learn about packing today?
That we can do packing Tetris.
Yeah, we did do some packing Tetris, didn't we? What did we put all of our clothes in?
Oh, a cube whatever thing.
Yeah, so what did we put in one cube?
Clothes.
Yep, Benny, what did we put in the other cube?
Bathing suits.
And?
Underwear.
Yeah. What did we put on the other side of the suitcase?
Stuffies.
Stuffies.
Goggles.
Goggles.
Toothbrush.
And then we packed some socks. What did we put those socks in?
Crocs.
And that's what we fit on the other side. And then we have a little backpack with all the fun stuff that we're going to play with on the plane, right?
Yeah, and at Brazil.
All right, so what do you say at the end of a YouTube video? First, you say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Then what should we say? Subscribe. Did you know that I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers?
Whoa.
When I hit 10,000, we're going to eat cake.
I think we did that when you got 1,000.
How many languages do we know how to say goodbye in?
Au revoir. Adios.
So just French and Spanish?
Yep.
Well, we need to learn how to say it in Portuguese if we're going to Brazil.
What's Portuguese?
That's the language they speak in Brazil.
When will we go to Brazil?
Well, we're just going to for pretend, but maybe one day we'll go for real.
Subscribe.